Prentice Moore.
Go on, Prentice. Come on.
Good evening, everyone. Give it up for Brother Jonathan McCall. I really appreciate him providing the duties of MCing tonight. We know he could be on the clock at Channel 12, so we appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. All right, good evening, everyone. How's everyone? You guys enjoying yourselves tonight? This has been great. Alani Young, she did an amazing job. The franchise band looking good. Give them a hand, please. Well, once again, my name is Prentice Moore. I am the president of the 100 Black Men of Phoenix. This is an organization that means so much to me because I was one of those youth in South Phoenix who needed guidance. And if it were not for men and men in my family to step up and look out for me, who knows where I'd be right now. But thank God I'm standing in front of you this evening. So thank you. All right. And there were some dignitaries that were mentioned, and I do want to give a shout out to a few more folks. And bear with me here. All right. So also we partner with one of our programs. We partner with the George Gervin Preparatory Academy as well as the Roosevelt School District. So I just want to recognize the principal of the George Gervin Preparatory Academy, Dr. Crawford, if she's out here, and Dr. Danny Portillo, she is the superintendent of the Roosevelt School District. Also, Charmaine Wood, she's a key chaperone at one of our partner schools. Sharon Hampton, she's a coordinator at George Gervin Preparatory Academy. Also want to give a shout out to Judge Guyton. Many of you may know her. She actually did recently a social or juvenile justice event with our Men of Tomorrow Academy. And then also Mr. Attorney Robert Wooten. And then there's a young man to the back there. Nate. There he is. Nate, please wave to the crowd. Everyone, Nate, this is one of our Men of Tomorrow Academy youth. Nate recently received a $1,000 Biz grant towards his business. So we're really excited about Nate being a shining star for the organization as well as the community. Just want to give a shout out to Nate. All right. Okay, now moving on. So the 100 Black Men of Phoenix, many times folks ask about us. Well, we are celebrating our 30th year in the Valley. We are the local chapter of the 100 Black Men of America. This is an organization that was started in the 1960s in the city of New York City, and by a lot of prominent officials, law enforcement, politicians, and they just saw the need for youth to be supported. They saw a lot of what was going on, and pretty much the stand was no more. And so that leads us to the 100 Black Men of Phoenix chapter, and we abide by our pillars for our youth as well as the organization. And that is leadership development, economic empowerment, education, and health and wellness. These are all driven by mentoring. And we have two key mentoring programs, the Men of Tomorrow Academy and the Mentorship Education Network. I will get more into them a little bit later. But what we do, we help our youth focus on life skills, provide them with educational opportunities, and just really want to make sure that they are surrounded by men who care, men who really want to see them succeed and do amazing things in life. So I really appreciate you all, and I thank you for that. What I'd like to do right now is ask for the brothers of the 100 Black Men of Phoenix. If you're in the crowd, stand up, please. Wave your hands. All right. Thank you so much. And I also want to mention, there is a photo booth back there. Please go and visit the photographer, take your pictures. This is a wonderful event. Go ahead and take a picture of this historic memorial night. So go ahead and do that. He is back there, and he is available for you. I thought I saw him, but he is back there. All right. Okay. All right, so what I'd like to do now is, let's see, I do want to recognize and talk about a little bit a couple of our programs, but I also want to see if we can have Pete Mason. Pete, you out there? Pete, come up. So Pete is the coordinator for one of our programs, the Men of Tomorrow Academy. And it is our bi-weekly program, and the young men that Pete is doing such an amazing job supporting, they really appreciate him, and Brother Vincent Walker as well. He's in the crowd somewhere. But I just want to recognize Pete for the outstanding work that he does for the Men of Tomorrow Academy and what the Men of Tomorrow Academy is all about. They allow our youth to be exposed to the wonderful joys of life. There are academy sessions. Most recently, there was the academy session, once again, the juvenile social justice. They actually take them to certain events like the NASCAR events that occur, and then many other opportunities. And these are all about making sure that our youth have opportunities to really expand and do amazing things in life. So I just want to thank Pete for that. You're doing an outstanding job, sir. Appreciate you. Our other event program coordinator, his name is Roger Bell. He is not with us tonight, but Roger is part of our Mentorship Education Network. And Roger is doing an amazing job as well with making sure that our partnership with the George Gervin Prep Academy and a number of schools in the Roosevelt School District, that these go off smoothly, and he's doing an amazing job. He recently took our youth to Luke Air Force Base, and they were part of Luke Days, and he coordinated that. He also coordinated other outstanding opportunities for the youth, including legislature days at the state capitol, where our youth they were actually part of a legislative session, and they are in the record books. So, I mean, that's wonderful to see that that's occurring. And these are, once again, these are just the opportunities that we're looking to make sure we expose our youth to. I'd like to ask the board of the 100 Black Men of Phoenix to come up. Where are you? The board? Brother Chester, Brother Rabani, Brother Vincent, Brother Akram. Here he is right here. Brother Vincent?
Get on up there. Stop being so humble and get on up there.
World in motion. State in motion. All right, please give them a round, please. Thank you. These gentlemen here, they are the motor of the organization.
Amen.
I just kind of feel like I was tagging along, but a lot of the work, the majority of this work, what you are experiencing here, is due to this outstanding board. So I just wanted to make sure I recognize them. Thank you for your efforts. Thank you for your passion and commitment to this organization. You all know how I feel about you, so I just wanted to make sure I recognize you. And then there's a gentleman right here. I have to give him his shout. Rabani Furkan. He, in regards to this event, everyone, please give him a round of applause. This man has been visiting the property here when I didn't even realize he was visiting. He's been doing some just amazing things. And I'm saying amazing a lot, sorry, wonderful things to make sure that this event goes off without a hitch. And I just want to give a great shout out to him. Rabani is the future of this organization. Please recognize him.
He is a former mentee.
And he is a former mentee as well. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. He is a product of the program. All right, so I just wanted to recognize the board and say thank you to these gentlemen. And I believe, did I miss anything? And we'll go ahead and give it all back to Brother Jonathan McCall. And the next act, you will hear the amazing sounds of Brother Tony Watson. So thank you, everyone.